Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cardinals and the Saints. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right center. Kiermaier looks up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful in that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Into the box, Xavier Edwards. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. DeGrom has pitched north of 2,200 innings in the majors, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Edwards is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is in the air to left. Cabrera comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fastball just missed above the zone. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Hit in the air to left field. Cabrera is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
The designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nicholas Castellanos would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rrpl comes on now, and he has it 1 down. In now, Henry Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cabrera.
Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2, full count. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. That's a hit, their first of the new season. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is good. The second baseman, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count.
Castellanos on at first. Nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That is 7.
So striding in, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grichuk, 33 years old. He was taken in the 18th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 2-2 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman, Yoshi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's too high. Ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker.
Leading off for Mount Olympus, the shortstop, Cole Tucker.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 delivery. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Castellanos has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shoots this one over to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
That's ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Soler ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Henry Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Designated hitter, Louis.
Darvish a check on first. So now to the plate, Luis Arias. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hot shot to third, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now back.
In now, Julio Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
Nobody out. Runner on first. To 2-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Rrpl Grichuk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. There he goes. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Rrpl Grichuk.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. comes set. Now the pitch.
That's outside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is low, ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Sliding into the box, Yandy Diaz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Cole Tucker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Darvish pauses. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Tom Murphy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. 1 down. So one away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. One out, nobody on. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Henry Cabrera.
Stepping in now, Henry Cabrera. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Rrpl is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is skied into short left center. Edwards onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Al Leroy is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Standing in, Julio Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Rodriguez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. He's set. Now the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Grounded to third. He's got it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a liner. Foul. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's set, and the pitch. Cole Tucker stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stephen Nogasek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
For Camelot, the shortstop, Xavier.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-1. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 30,
Nick Castellanos now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
the second baseman.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Stepping into the box, Julio Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Julio Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. Rrpl would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Cole Irvin answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Rrpl will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Henry Cabrera, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Luis Arias. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Second and third here, one man out. And it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, right fielder, Rrpl.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Freddie Freeman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a 2nd strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Xavier.
So now to the plate, Xavier Edwards. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now batting, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Abreu.
From the stretch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at second and third with one down. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. Yency Almonte enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. In now, Nicholas Castellanos, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now at second base, Jorge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
4 runs here in this half inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball. Down.
Rrpl would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Rrpl hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hey, there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Cole Tucker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Jacob deGrom pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Will Smith works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.